Right, who have we got here? We've got Barbara. Hello, Mark. And we've got Jeannie. That's 4. We got Sarah. 6. Come on, come on. Up, 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 up. Okay, Mark, that's not a problem. Can you hear me, Jeannie? Barbara, can you hear me? I'm not hearing any sounds from anybody. I think that was you I heard there, Barbara.
Yes.
Okay. Nothing from Jeannie. Jeannie, can you hear me?
Andrew's trying to get on right now.
Okay. Well, at the moment, we've only got 4 people, so this is not good at all.
I'm here.
Yeah, hi, Sarah. How are you? Oh, you've been drinking wine all day, haven't you?
No, that was yesterday.
Was it yesterday? Okay.
And a little bit today.
Uh-huh.
I'm not feeling very well.
Uh-huh.
75 now, I can't take it anymore.
35, really? Jesus. How's your weight?
Which one? Mary?
No, your weight for 75.
Oh, my weight?
Yeah.
About the same, I think.
Is it good? Bad?
Yeah, it's all right. I could do with losing, well, I'd like to lose another 3-4 pounds, but
all right.
I'm doing all right.
Rather over the number.
Hi, Gerald. Hi, all.
Hi, Juliet.
Hi.
Hi, Juliet.
Hi.
1, 2, 3, 4. Got Andrew arrived. Hello, Andrew. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 5.
Hi there.
5 people so far.
It took me 2 minutes to find where you are because my phone wanted to do an update.
Right, we've got Mary here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, the tension's rising.
Yeah, I'm serious. I'm not going to have meetings if people don't turn up. It's just.
No, it's fair enough, Gerald. It's fair enough.
The survey showed what people said, and we're following it. And what else?
That's fair enough.
What else can I do? 2, 4, 6. It's ridiculous. 31.
If I disappear, it's only to get the dog in.
Yeah. Thanks for telling me that, Julia.
But I'm here. I'm here.
Bring him on the meeting to make up the numbers.
Sorry?
Bring the dog onto the meeting to make up the numbers.
You see, now this is actually recording at the moment, and I've set that on automatic. Now, if I was to run this meeting at these numbers, then I'd be going back on what I said, and I would have to put this meeting up on YouTube, and people will just watch this meeting from there. And this is where it just starts to collapse. I've just seen it so many times, so many times.
Yeah, true.
So unless we get a couple more, I'll give it till 5 past. If nothing happens, I'm going to cancel it. Mary's getting ready for bed, so she'll enjoy this short meeting.
Well, the dog settled with his biscuits, so that's him gone.
Okay.
He's in bed with his biscuits.
Yeah. Otherwise, everybody's okay, yeah?
Well, Mary and I are in our pyjamas.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm in my dressing gown, as usual.
Okay, we'll have pajama
That's three of us.
We'll change the name of the group to Pajama Parties. She's got a water bottle. Oh, well.
This is not good because we actually planned the whole day around
Mary, you're
coming to this
muted. We can't hear you.
I'm muted.
No, I can't hear Mary. You're muted,
No, she's
Mary.
muted.
So, is that better?
Yeah.
That's it.
All right. Well, I'm in my
Barbara.
nightie.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
nice
Our
dressing
day
gown.
around.
Yeah. It was a Christmas present.
I see Barbara's brought a fan around.
Thank you for the lovely birthday card, Mary.
Well, oh, lovely. I'm glad you got it.
Yes,
How's
thank you
you-
so much.
That's right, darling. How's your cold?
Yeah, it hasn't come out yet. Feeling a bit here, but there you
Okay.
go.
Okay.
I'll survive.
Fingers.
How many are we now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Do you count yourself, Gerald?
No. No. What's
He never does.
the point of that? No, that's pointless. That's only just scraping it, isn't it? You know, I'll throw myself in to help build it. No,
Oh, dear.
it's crazy. I mean, I'll keep the subjects for next time around.
I can say for certain that 2 people that I have can't be here. One is Mark. He got injured yesterday loading wood, and he's got a cataract thing behind his eye. That he was in a specialist 3 times. They talking about removing the eye to vacuum out blood behind his eyeball, and vacuum is working. So those 2 guys are in my team, and they're not here.
Well, we've got Mark Zirkle though.
Yep. Is he on?
Yeah, he's here, but he can hear and see.
Yeah, he can't see.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's listening though. I asked him to come in.
Yeah. Well, it's nearly 5 past 10. It is pointless. Look, I'm gonna cancel it, guys, all right? Because I've got to uphold this. Otherwise, it's just wasting time. The thing is, you don't get enough. Not everybody's getting enough feedback and information and sharing and talking together and everything else. Just by 6 people. In fact, we're not 6 people because Barbara and Andrew and you're under the same roof, aren't you?
We're still individual. We have our own accounts. We have run our own
No.
business
You're under
here.
the same house roof. Yeah, house roof.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're actually only 5 people. So we've just dropped down another one. So you see the point.
No.
But that lost me there. Right, okay. I'm going to schedule the meeting because now it's going to push it for another 2 weeks. I can't keep changing it. I'll put another link in for another meeting. Say it's cancelled, and let's see. I mean, 2 people did say they couldn't make it. That was fair enough. They let us know.
Yes, Jeffrey wanted to come.
Sorry.
Jeffrey finds it difficult on a Saturday.
Yeah, well, you know, Mary, well, like I said, I let the survey make the decisions. I didn't make any decisions.
No, no.
So the survey did that. So, you know, there's Jeannie, so we've got Barbara.
Somebody else coming.
Yeah, it's just Jeannie there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm going to cancel it, guys. Sorry, I'm not going to run it.
Okay.
Okay, Gerald. Fair enough.
I think Mary would like to go to bed anyway.
Me too.
And
That's our bedtime.
Sarah sounds ill anyway.
Well, I wanted to make the effort, Gerald, because I think it's important to keep up with what's going on.
Hats off to you, Mary. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Well, we got Peter Rawcliffe here. That's not Peter Rawcliffe, but that's some other lady, I think. I don't know who that is.
It's not 9, though, is it? We're not 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.
And I'm here trying to get a picture.
Well, hi, Greg, Jeannie.
Hi there.
Hi.
Happy
Well, that's
days.
that's 2 people. That's 2 people.
Jean and Greg.
Oh, that's Jean and Greg. But, oh, it's Peter there. Eh? Oh, it's his ponytail. That's what that was. Hello, Peter. And the black. Really hippie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're not there, mate. We're not there, guys. We're not going to make it. Who's that?
Okay.
Gerald, thanks for
Gerald, while you're on, I'm concerned about when I die, what is going to happen to my accounts. And I've asked Angelina, and she said I can leave it to my son, but I don't know the process that he's got to go through in order to get it. And I've asked her, but so far I haven't had any response. And I wondered if you've covered this at all in any shape or form, because I can't be the only person who needs to know this. We're all, you know, quite a few of us are getting on, and we don't know when that's going to happen. And I'd like it to run as smoothly as possible. Like, what is the process? What does he have to do? What do I have to do? Well, obviously, I've done what I can do. I've sent an email to support and said, I want him to take over my account, but there's nothing to say how and what the process is. So I'm just putting it to you if you've covered that at all, or if you know about it.
Yeah, I know about it. Spoke to Noel about this a couple of years back, and because I wanted to know if we had a legacy business, and he said yes, we have, so we can hand it down to family or to whoever. How it works is actually works on your death certificate. Okay, so you'd hand all the information about your accounts to whoever you're going to, give the accounts to, and that person then would contact Next Level Africa. Okay.
Yeah.
And with the lawyer's details and death certificate and everything else, then it gets all sorted out that way. Boom. Did you hear that, Mary? Peter, you're making a lot of noise there, mate. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'll cancel myself.
Yeah. Okay. Right, Mary. Did you hear that?
Yeah, it's to do with the lawyers. Well, my solicitor knows. I've sent a letter of wishes. I've sent a letter to say that I want this to happen, and I've given her a copy. My son knows, and he's also got 10 accounts that I've given him in the bundle that I bought.
Right.
But he's not a member at the moment. So it's just a question of waiting till line 9 comes so that he can be a member. But he has all my details. So really it's done from the lawyers with SMARDA, is it?
With the death certificate, that, yeah, and then just talk to support in Next Level Africa.
Oh, right. Thank you. Death certificate to Next Level Africa. And that's all he has to do. The lawyers will sort it out. Go on.
Yep, and obviously any other questions that Next Level Africa may ask at the time. But that's the procedure.
Oh, good. Oh, well, that's lovely. I'm much appreciative of that. Thank you, Gerald.
Okay, right. We've got 3, 6. Okay, right. I'll let it go. we've got double people here.
That'll do. That'll do.
All right. Okay. Right. Okay. What we'll do is then we'll talk about the first question was about the desktop wallet. Okay. So
Yeah.
we'll go to your desktop wallet.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody, let me know that you've got it open.
Yeah. Got it open.
I suppose I have something called Exodus.
No.
No.
No. Well, if that isn't it, I don't know. So
It's the C wallet.
Here is your wallet on your desktop, Juliet.
well, that is wallet on my desktop.
It's got NLA.
Oh, you know what I'm like, Gerald.
Oh, yeah, don't I?
Lord.
I haven't opened mine. So
This
I
is
was
where
trying to send the
I get
wallet
bloody
doc
panic.
to Ian.
Right. Who's got the wallet open? Hands up.
Me.
Right. Okay.
It's opening.
Right. Okay. Right. We'll carry on.
It's open.
The person,
Yeah, you carry on because
the person on the meeting can watch.
You wanted?
Right. Okay. I am. If you just click on the top left-hand corner, hit File.
Yeah.
Okay. It says Backup Wallet. Well, we're not going to back up the wallet. I'm not even going to talk about the wallet because we've already got plenty of videos on that, plenty of information on the websites on how to do that.
Yeah.
Not
I've
talking.
lost everything now.
Not talking about that at all. Okay.
Good.
If you go next door to it, it says Settings.
Yep.
Right now, you can unlock the wallet because I want to go a little bit further there. So, unlock your wallet, which I've got to do myself as well.
Right. Done that. And you've got to put your passphrase in.
Yeah, you got to put your passphrase in. Hang on.
I think.
I
Did you say encrypt?
Mm.
can't do
Gerald,
Sorry.
did you say click the encrypt wallet?
No.
Unlock wallet, he said.
Just unlock wallet. That's all. That's all.
Yeah. I'm unlocked.
Okay. Right. Under settings, you've done your passphrase and everything else. What we're going to do here, what we're talking here is about staking, okay? Right. So I'm not interested in the passphrase. You all know about the passphrase. You know how to create a passphrase. So I'm not talking about passphrase. Right. I'm going to talk about staking very quickly and how to automate it.
Okay.
So under settings, you bring up the menu again, and it says there options. If you click on options,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah. Got that.
right, another window's opened up, and if you look
Yeah.
at the bottom left in text, it says Start Next Level Africa on System Login.
Yeah. Click that.
You click that square,
Yeah.
and then you apply and click OK. So every time you switch on your computer, the wallet will open.
All right.
But don't do it if you've got no coins in there because you're not going to be staking. So this
No, I haven't got any coins.
yeah, well, don't do that until you get start filling it up.
Okay.
Right, so this will help you to remember to start staking because the more coins you're going to get in there, the more coins you're going to make free of charge.
When do the coins get put in, Gerald? Because all I understand is I only get the amount of money into my different accounts when people sign up under.
No. Hang on a minute.
Right.
What we're talking about here, let's remove the word staking just because of
Okay.
people's minds. We want to mine some coins.
Right.
Okay. So you'd want the wallet to start automatically. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. So when it opens up in the morning, or whenever you open your laptop,
Yeah.
then you'll just it'll open up, and then you'll need to put in your passphrase, apply it, and it will automatically start staking. Right. Got to keep using that word staking because it's different from mining. Okay.
So staking.
So that's the end of that little quick subject, okay? I think it's going to be a long meeting. I just wanted to clean a few points up here. Now, there was something Andrew was doing last time, a few weeks back, I think it was, going through the menu and clicking on things. Okay, I'm going to go through that, right? we understand the overview button, right? That's very straightforward and simple, right?
Yeah.
There's a big picture.
That's what this.
The next one is sending coins. That we will use all the time for some reason, whether we're going to send it to another business under the NLA banner, but not banner, umbrella. You know, if he brings in a gold mining company or something, you want to send coins because you're going to buy some gold or whatever the case may be. That is definitely something we'll use. Receive coins. Obviously, we create our addresses in here, so we've got a whole history of all our addresses we made our addresses to, like in the days of Incompass, if anybody remembers those.
Yep, I remember.
Yep, that failed. Anyway, that's just an example. Right, next tab, Next Level Africa Web.
Yeah.
No need to touch that, right?
Okay.
That's going to take you to what's basically where we upgrade our packages. It takes you to the same site, but you don't come through via the wallet. Okay.
Right.
You always upgrade through the NLA website. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I see.
All right. That's very easy. So don't use that either. Transactions. That's just a history of what you've done. It's good to have that. You may want to look things up. Mine goes back to 27th December 2014. That's when my first transaction happened.
I didn't have one.
No, it must be there. You must have it there under transactions. You click the button transaction, you must have a list of something.
Nothing. Absolutely zilch.
Nothing at all.
Nothing.
I use zero. I use zero in your.
Sorry?
As yours at the top of the document all.
Sorry, who am I speaking to there?
You're speaking
Andrew
to me.
is
Someone's come in and asking you questions.
Yeah, hold on.
asking if you've got it as all.
On the top of the screen,
Yeah.
below help.
Mary,
Yeah.
on the left-hand menu, you see transactions,
I do. And I clicked it.
and there's nothing there.
There's nothing.
There isn't in mine either.
So you've done no
What does it
transactions.
say?
Well, I don't understand what transactions are.
We've
No.
never had any coins in our account.
No.
Well, okay, right. If you've got nothing there, that's fine. That's fine. Yours could be just blank. I mean, I've sent money to.
I received $1 coin from Mr. Gerald.
Well, there you go. Andrew's got one there. That's exactly true. That's fact. If you haven't done any transactions,
Bought 10
don't worry about
somebody
it.
else in December,
Can we just?
or somebody will
Whoa.
sell them for Christmas.
I can't talk when somebody else is talking. Right, Mary. It's okay. So you got nothing to worry about there, Mary.
Thank you.
All right, you're clear. The next one in the menu is the address book.
Yep.
That's if you want to create an address. Have you got anything in there?
No.
No, that's all right. It's okay. If you ever need to send some coins to somebody, you create an address.
Yeah. I see.
Yeah, and it'll all get recorded.
Uh-huh.
This has been done on a video anyway. That's already done.
Okay.
Statistics.
Yeah.
You can click the button on the right-hand side. It says update statistics.
Difficult.
This doesn't mean anything to us.
No, good.
No,
Good.
nothing to worry about there. Okay, just forget about that. Block Explorer, not interested.
Oh, good.
No concern to me. And the Profit Explorer. Look at those lovely little wiggly lines. That's very nice. I'm not interested. Okay?
Oh, good.
Right. So the wallet's not complicated. We want to pass money into it and out of it. That's all we want to do. We're not interested in anything else.
I see.
And that ends the wallet story unless you've got a question.
How do I get money into it? Where do I get the money from that'll go into it?
That'll transfer through your Next Level Africa account when they start.
Okay.
Right? That'll all happen. Everybody will be going through all of that.
Okay.
Okay, don't worry. We'll all be pouring money into it and going.
I found it, by the way, Gerald.
Okay, I'm going to buy a used suit and live for another 50 years. Like.
Yeah, Yeah,
Right. Okay,
I
right.
did find it. I'll have to go. I'll have to come. I'll have to have a little private message with you, Gerald, I think.
Yeah, well, the cost is going up, Julia. Right. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't.
Hand up.
Oh,
Right. Okay. Now
Hand up.
I put an image, and oh, what's happened here? Oh, there we
Hand up.
Out of the wallet now.
go. Where is my? Oh, there it is. There. Oops. What are you doing?
Name, you should say you took.
Okay, I put an image in the. Oops, wrong one. In the.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
It's only 5 lines long.
Yeah.
In the Telegraph.
Yeah, in the Telegram.
Yeah.
dot in the Telegram, Mary.
Yeah.
Where's the? I thought I saved it. Anyway, okay. What line am I on?
Oh my God, we all know that.
What line am I on?
well, I don't know.
Over and over and over. Okay, look at the guy at the top. That's okay. He's on number 1, right? That's you, right? That's you. You're number 1, right? When you log into Next Level Africa, and somebody's registered and upgraded, then you'll see that below you. And if you put your mouse on that, it will say what line it is. I'm line 6 with Harold.
You're a lucky boy.
So what line would you be if that was line 6?
That'd be 5. I'd be on 5 if they were on 6.
Exactly, and that's how you know it is. Okay, and that is just lines. Everybody's got registered. Everybody's come on board. They've got their position for life on that line at that number for life. Nothing changes. Nothing moves. Nothing. That's it. Okay.
That's why there's a legacy.
That's the life. That's the life. That's the lines of the matrix. Okay. End of story. Okay. Nothing else there. We're finished with it. Unless you've got a question, but there shouldn't be. Okay. It's nothing complicated there at all. We're not interested whether where people are going to go below me or if people are moving above me or anything like that. There just are no questions. You arrived at position 334 on line 5. That's it, and that's your position for life with NLA. Okay. The next one was okay. Right, we need to go to Next Level Africa, smiler.info, and the conversation plan. So let me know you've got the conversation plan up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Now, the compensation plan is not. It's not. How can I put this?
Not rocket science.
No, it's not rocket science. No, it's quite easy. There's a lot of writing. I mean, I don't know whether it could actually be streamlined again a little bit, because I think people will look at that and think you get a bit confused.
It's very self-explanatory.
Well, it is actually, yes. Okay, and the font is easy to read and everything else. So, yeah, I think it's easy enough. You know, what I'm trying to say is, although we're a matrix and we've got our positions and our lines and everything, when you go into the packet, the packages of the pay plan, it's got nothing to do about moving up and down on the matrix, right?
No.
Okay,
No.
completely separated in that sense, right? It's an, oh, I'm going to go up to line 2, if I move up to package 2. Right,
No.
because you know, this people read things differently, so you have to put this sort of thing together, like. But no.
Can I tell you, Gerald, if it'll help, what I have done, just to say, I drew the matrix, the big matrix, starting at 1, 2, 3, 4, all the lines and what the positions were, and then I put in. My first one is line 7, right? So I put my first 4 in line 7, so I know that I'm part of however number there are on line 7. But if you drop down in your own 6 positions, you can see where they lie, and it's a different number, obviously, different place on the big matrix. You just got to show where you are in the big matrix. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's fine. That's exactly what I've got on my Excel charts. I know exactly where I am.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know exactly where I am. And, you know, people who you know, support are going to be hammered when people once it starts rocking and rolling. Where line am I on? What package do I upgrade to? And it's going to go house. You know, this is why I just want them to get the exchanges going so we can all liquidate some money. And in the meanwhile, the mess is going to be sorted out. Like, so if you got coins, that's what we all should be waiting to. Convert them into some cash. Nice. Anyway, so without getting complicated, the pay plan is not something I want to go through. I just wanted to just disassociate it with, if I do this, is it going to affect my position in the matrix? Absolutely. Yeah. Completely different. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So this wasn't supposed to be difficult or any, create 1,000 questions. It's just quite simply what to use and not to use in the wallet, right? Your position on the lines of the matrix and the pay plan. Right?
Yeah, it's easy.
So that's it. I wasn't going to get any red herrings or catch anybody out or anything like that. It was just to simplify things that people can just go on and on about because they just don't understand it. You tend to expand your thoughts and just go nuts trying to understand everything. NLA can be easy understood once you've been into it a couple of months, but a lot of people who will be coming in the future, hearing about Next Level Africa and NLAs on the blockchain now and everything else, and one of the good things about the blockchain, I must say, I'm watching another coin. I'm watching another coin. I'm not interested in the business or anything else.
Right.
They've been at it for about a couple of years. They've got themselves onto the exchange, and it's. I'm going to put this.
Yeah.
If I saw Ching-a-ling and NLA next door to Bitcoin, I'd say we were pretty powerful. If I see Ching-a-ling and NLA on a Chinese one, I'd be a little, did we buy ourselves a position into a Chinese exchange? I think NLA and Ching-a-ling are going to be far more powerful and deserving to be up with the big boys, okay, with the top 10. So, yeah.
I don't have any Ching-a-ling.
Sorry?
I don't have any Ching-a-ling.
I have.
I know you have. A monkey.
How many's got Ching? Anybody else got Ching-a-ling?
No, I have none.
You got none?
No.
I haven't
It's just the way I walk, Gerald.
Yeah, well, that's okay, Peter. We'll excuse you on that one. Sarah, have you got any?
No.
No, I've got 56 Ching-a-ling.
Oh, hurrah for Gerald.
I'm even going to make it worse. I'm going to calculate it. 56.
Oh, money bags.
775. I've got $43,000 waiting for me.
Oh.
Very good.
I think I'll go on a cruise.
Oh.
I think you should.
Yes.
Anyway, guys, that's a quick meeting. Actually, we're 10:30. So
okay,
that's all right. I'll put this all in the description. I don't know what I'll call it. Something very simple, and then I'll go make an appointment with somebody called Juliet.
Oh.
You can throw in some odd questions if you've got anything on your mind.
Yeah. Can I add something?
Yeah, go on, Andrew.
When you asked at the beginning about leaving a legacy to somebody, you can also formulate a trust, and you can transfer the contents of the bundles and the accounts into the trust. And then the trust can manage it now so that in the event of your demise, it'll already be running in the format you had wanted it to happen.
Yeah, which is what you've already done.
You can discuss it with your attorney.
There you go. Fair enough. So,
Mine is Nevis, country of St. Kitts and Nevis, which is a British Commonwealth country.
okay. Right, Mary, are you happy with the explanation of the legacy?
I've got an inclination of what I can do. I think I've already done a lot of it. I've been to my solicitor. I've got a written statement to her about Roger taking over. I've sent it, a copy to NLA support, and I haven't got a law. I haven't got any further than that, but I don't know that I need to. Apart from Roger knowing that he'll be dealing with this because he's the beneficiary of this by total NLA.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't know what else I need to do. I don't think I need to do anything else.
I think at this present moment in time, support what it is not going to be the same support that's going to be coming. Because this organisation is going to become very big, okay? So the support will change and grow because there's going to be specialists in their own fields and everything else. So we're just scratching the bottom at the moment. Things are going to change. So, you know, things about legacy and lawful things like that maybe come into a legal situation, contact this person, etc., etc. So, you know, that's we've got no facts on that at the moment, but expect changes later on maybe. Okay.
It was just that I wanted to make sure that should I just die tomorrow, everything is set up.
Yeah, well, that's good. Yeah.
That's what I want. And I mean, you know, it's silly not to make arrangements.
Yeah, I've already done it with my wife as well. I've already said she knows what she's going to do. She's actually she's in the Telegram room, and I said, if you run into trouble, come in to meet the guys here. They'll help you get organised, point you into this direction, even if it's an email and everything else. But you know, once again, it's the lawyer's death certificate. You send all that all in, and things are just rock and roll as normal.
Yeah. Well, so far, it seems that I've done what I can do, but I'll keep an eye on it and I'll keep checking out with Angelina or support, she is the one who's in support, so that we get it all right. And Roger knows, Roger's got all the details of everything, of all my accounts, my emails, the passwords, you know, the whole bang lot.
Okay. All right. But you're not going anywhere anyway, so let's move on.
We want to get to package 3 at least before we die.
Absolutely. You want to enjoy some of that bubbly stuff, eh? You know what I mean? Peter, you were trying to say something, mate.
Yes. Somebody on the Telegram group said they joined in December and they have received their email. I think I joined in October, and I've yet to receive anything. And the other question is, are we going to have Angelina T-shirts for Halloween this year?
She doesn't know the difference between business and investment. How can you ask her to teach anything?
I'm going to abstain from answering that.
That's cruel.
Could you?
But accurate.
That's cruel, Andrew.
Well, I haven't had mine yet, so my email. So
right. Look, I can only repeat what they say is regarding, what line you're going to come in on, and if you're going to be coming in on line
9,
7 or 8 or 9, you're just gonna have to hang in there, guys.
Is it? When will it be possible? I'm not saying that they've lost anything, but when would it be possible to actually create another account?
As soon as you can register again, when they open registrations.
Do we know when that's happening?
Nope.
Okay.
Until those lines are caught up and filled up, and what date they will start re-registration, nobody knows.
Okay.
Because I know I got loads of people, you know, I've been sitting on the side waiting, and you know, I can't do more than just trying to be patient. Some just move on and can't be bothered, which is a pity. But we can't do anything about it. That's the status quo. That's
No,
okay.
just
Okay.
wait.
Yeah, just wait. Yeah.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay. Any other questions?
Mr. G.
Barbara doesn't
Yeah,
like
Mr.
to show
G.
her face, so she keeps showing me that ceiling fan. Is it made of gold or something?
There's lots of questions, so I'm going to interject before she gets it. I want to qualify again regarding the trust point of view. If you get to level 3 and you get 1,250 coins as after you've purchased package 3, 1,250 times 200 or times whatever the value of the coin is at that time, would be a sizable amount of money. But if you got to level 4, it jumps to 38,000 coins.
Yep.
Times whatever the value is.
Yep.
It could put you into a taxable event, and that is the reason for putting the coins or putting the accounts into a trust. And that you would discuss with an estate planner.
I'm getting a bit lost. I'm getting a bit lost of hearing what you're trying to say.
I'm saying that as the value of the number of coins that you receive on the different levels.
Yeah.
And if you've got a number of bundles, so if you've got a bundle of 10 accounts and they all start paying out values like that, your value amounts of money that you're going to be receiving is going to be astronomical, and it could change your taxable event in your personal capacity.
Absolutely.
If you want
we know that.
Yeah.
Peg the value of the.
Yeah, we know that. You know, Noel has repeatedly said from day one that the amount of money that we can all earn is just
phenomenal.
What words do you?
It's phenomenal.
It's phenomenal. Phenomenal. Anybody ever sing that song? Phenomenal. No, it is just what I keep saying. One account alone, you know, would do some wonders for a family. Like, you know, to have 10 or 50 accounts, you're just a greedy human being. But yeah, well, I got 11, so I'm a bit greedy. So. But yeah, you know, it's going to be when it really starts to roll and money does start to come in and people see the kind of money we're talking about. I reckon they're going to freak out a little bit, because where does the money go to? Because it's going to pile up somewhere, and how do you get rid of it?
Yeah, exactly.
So, you know,
I won't have trouble getting rid of it.
What's that, Eddie? What?
I said I won't have any trouble getting rid of it.
Nor will I.
I can see Jeannie coming on board and meeting with her bling glasses made of diamonds, like. Right, okay, guys. I think we're done it there. We've got no more questions, and I think we'll call it at the end of the meeting.
Thank you, Gerald. Thank you.
Thanks, Gerald.
Okay.
Thanks, Gerald.
Thanks a lot.
2 weeks back.
Thanks, Gerald.
2 weeks.
Bye.
Right. Night all.
Thank
Bye,
you.
all.
Night, Sarah. Night,
I'll
darling.
be in touch,
Bye.
Gerald.
Okay, Julia.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Night, Mary Ellen. Night, Jim Bob.